Today we're gonna experiment with blue pen and also color pencil. So we're gonna use a used page from a book, paste it on, and then I'm using gesso to cover up the words, to just blur the words. You can use also white paint and make sure the lay is very thin. I actually tried to cover up the wordings, but I couldn't, so I'm just making it a thin layer so that it dries fast and I can work on it. So I'm choosing the flower picture to do on this paper that has been gesso-ed. Alright, so I'm using blue pen. I did not use pencil to draw. I'm straight away using a blue pen to draw. So the darker area, I'm just making it darker by pressing the pressure, while the lightest area I'm just applying hatching and with light pressure. Right, so I'm drawing all the petals and putting in all the dark shades and light shades in. Okay, at this point I'm gonna start coloring. So I'm drawing everything and now starting to color the twig. I'm putting in the lightest color and then the darker color and another darker color, and then I'm bringing in a purple to just shade in the darker area, and then yellow for the middle part. So see, there's three colors: light yellow, yellow and orange. And then I'm using pink to cover up the entire flower, including the background. Next, I'm using a darker red for the outside the background only, and then another darker shade of red to emphasize on the darker area, and I will use it also on the darker parts of the flower just to bring out the flower, because when I used purple just now it didn't show so much, so I'm using this red. Alright, I've also added darker brown on the background, just again to push out the flower even more. So you can also do that, darker brown, darker blue, depends on the colors that could push out your flower.